never promised stars above. He just brushed the hair behind my shoulder, like it was enough. The world kept chasing shiny things, gold that lost its gleam. He built forever with his hands, one quiet day at a time. Every Saturday at sunset, he'd polish up his Sunday shoes, then steal a biscuit from my kitchen, thinking I had no clue. Lord, I'd fuss and call him stubborn. He'd laugh and kiss my cheek. Funny how the smallest moments grow into the ones we keep. Some men learn your body. He learned my silence. His hands knew my name. Before his lips could say, he held every broken corner like he wasn't afraid. Never tried to change me, never asked me who to be. He loved the woman I was before I believed in me. Winter found us getting older. Silver settled in our hair. He'd still pull my chair out slowly, like I was the prettiest woman there. Some girls dream of diamonds, some chase fortune's flame. I trade 1,000 sparkling stones for those work-worn hands again. Real love ain't loud enough for strangers to notice. His hands knew my name, like the river knows the shoreline, like an old hymn finds its way to every heart in church. If love ever wore a face, it never needed fame. It simply reached across the table and quietly called my name. If the Lord should ask me someday, long before the mirror started keeping different time. If I never love again, I still won't call it shame, 'cause once in this whole lifetime, somebody's hands knew my name. And that's enough to keep one heart warm forever. Keep saying don't be crying, like tears are something I can choose. Baby, even Sunday sunshine still wakes up wearing Monday blues. You kiss my hands when I'm smiling, hold my waist when the room feels right. But when my heart starts talking, you disappear into the night. You call me strong, like strength don't ever get tired. A woman ain't made of stone, baby. She bruises where nobody sees. She'll hand you the last little piece of herself and still ask if you need anything. Don't mistake these quiet shoulders for a heart that cannot break. The strongest love I've ever given was the one you chose not to take. Way of loving, feed the soul before the pride. Set another plate at supper, leave the front door open wide. She said, child, love with both hands, but don't forget your own. Lord, I wish she told me sooner how lonely kindness can become. You wanted heaven, but never stayed long enough to build a home. A woman ain't made of stone, baby. She don't bloom on promises. You can't keep watering tomorrow while letting today go dry. Every maybe that you gave me was another little goodbye. One day you'll reach for these hands and find another pair ain't mine. You'll search for my kind of patience in somebody else's eyes. That's when love will finally teach you what I never could. A woman ain't made of stone, baby. She's made of breath and grace. She'll forgive you more than once, but not forever. So if you're gonna love somebody, love her while she's standing there, not Some hearts don't leave, they simply stop waiting. Life's been a stubborn thing. It never learned to quit. Every night it finds the darkness, then goes to arguing with it. Your old coat hangs in the hallway like winter never left. Giving it away, but I ain't that brave just yet. The neighbors bought a new dog, children grew another year. Life keeps changing down the street, only my heart stays here. Sunday bells keep ringing, folks dressed up in white. Everybody's headed somewhere, I'm just waiting on tonight. Maybe love don't lose its way, maybe people do. If your shadow comes home, it'll know just where to find me, right where your goodbye forgot to leave my soul. If your shadow comes home, tell it not to knock so inside my kitchen drawer. Funny, I don't even remember what we needed it for. Ain't that how love leaves us? Not in grand goodbyes, just a little things too ordinary to despise. I could paint these rooms another color, change my name, cut off my hair, but memories don't live inside a house, they breathe the borrowed air. So if tomorrow she couldn't hand back. If your shadow comes home, let it dance across the floorboards. I'll meet it with the silence we both learned to wear. If your shadow comes home, tell it I quit counting seasons. Summer home stood there by the jukebox with your hand upon the dial, like you knew one little love song could soften one last smile. You said this one's for remembering, then smiled that crooked smile. Lord, you always knew how music could make goodbye worthwhile. The room was full of strangers, but they all disappear when your hand found mine for the very last slow turn. I counted every heartbeat like coins I couldn't spend, knowing when the record ended. So would we a song can last 3 minutes, a memory can outlive a lifetime. Don't leave me with the music if you're taking all the dance. Now every little cafe has our song hiding somewhere, sneaks in through the speakers like it knows I'm sitting there. Folks keep tapping to the rhythm, never noticing my eyes, how a woman can be breaking while she's humming every line. Some songs were written to be remembered. Ours refuses to be forgotten. One day another woman may lean against your shoulder, while that same old record plays. I hope you stop a second, not because you're sorry, but because somewhere inside that melody there was once a girl who believed every word you danced to. Don't leave me with the music, leave me anything but that. Take it brings you home. Bartender, skip that record tonight. My heart already knows the words.
Daddy used to shake his head every time I'd give too much. Said, girl, your heart's a dangerous thing. You don't know how to barely love. I laughed and called him old-fashioned. Thought the world was mine to win. Never knew the deepest rivers look peaceful from the wind. I never counted every favor, never kept a score to settle. If I cooked, we both were eating. If I prayed, I spoke your name. Folks called me a fool for loving, like I had forever to spend. But love was never made for bankers. It don't know how to count. Some people keep a little piece just in case I gave away the whole heart. I never learned to love halfway. I didn't know the rule. If I let you through my front door, I handed you every room. I loved you with my Sunday mornings, my Friday night's last song. Maybe that's why losing you took so long. The woman in my mirror now carries silver in her eyes. She smiles a little slower, but she still believes in life. 'Cause I'd rather wear a broken heart that once was full of fire than spend my days protecting one that never climbed no higher. Regret don't visit me, only longing does. I never learned to love halfway, never held tomorrow back. If forever lasted one short year, I'd still call it a blessing. Some people leave this world without a single reckless prayer. I whispered mine every time I reached for your hand. If I had the chance again, would I love a little less? No, I'd still light every candle, knowing morning comes to blow
Some folks leave fingerprints. You left a heartbeat.
Mama used to open every window, let the morning fill the room. Coffee on the stove was singing, sweet as roses come to bloom. She'd say, child, don't chase affection. Real love don't run that fast. Anything that's built forever knows how to wait. Then I met a man with lightning. Lord, he could make the whole room shine. Every kiss came dressed in fire, but burned out every time. Now I know the difference between a spark and steady flame. One leaves you talking to the moon, one teaches you your name. My heart gets wiser every time it breaks. Love ought to feel like Sunday, slow enough to hear yourself, warm enough to make a house out of two imperfect souls. It ought to hold your trembling hand when the whole week's gone wrong, not just kiss you on a Friday night and disappear by dawn. I don't need a pocket full of diamonds or 1,000 fancy words, just someone who closes every door before the cold gets in. Someone who remembers how I take my coffee, who laughs before I finish every little story. Big love lives inside little things. Love ought to feel like Sunday, like gravy on the stove, like children chasing fireflies barefoot down the road, like a hymn your grandma hummed without trying to sing, the kind of love that gets more beautiful with ordinary things. If heaven ever sends him, tell him not to hurry. I've waited this long, another season won't scare me now, because lonely taught me the price of settling, and I ain't paying twice.
Some folks spend a lifetime chasing butterflies. I'd rather wait for the garden.
Came home smelling like midnight, with a pocket full of borrowed stars. Had a smile pressed on your face so neat, like it could hide where you'd been after dark. Kiss my forehead like you always used to do. But even roses lose their perfume when they spend the night with dew. Baby, truth don't need rehearsing. Honey, don't sweeten a lie. Sugar can't change its name. You can wrap it up in velvet words, but it burns just the same. Go on and tell me forever if it helps you sleep tonight. But honey, don't sweeten a lie. It only makes it harder to swallow. I washed your shirt this morning, found a movie ticket in the scene. Funny how a little piece of paper can wake a woman from a dream. I didn't throw no dishes, out loud. Sometimes the deepest kind of leaving never makes a sound. You kept asking for forgiveness before you ever confess. Honey, don't sweeten a lie. Not with flowers, not with wine. A guilty man buys pretty things, trying to purchase back the time. Love ain't measured by apologies or the gifts you bring to me. It's measured by the little things you do when nobody can see. One day another woman may believe every word you say. I hope she never learns that promises can shine like diamonds and still cut just the same. Honey, don't sweeten a lie. It just teaches trust to cry. You can cover up the cracks with gold, but the light still slips outside. Take your coat, leave the key, leave the roses by the door. 'Cause I'd rather sleep footsteps forever.
There's a blue dress by the window where the evening light comes through. It still gathers little pieces of the nights I spent with you. I ironed every hopeful wrinkle, like love could learn to stay. Now the silence wears it better than I ever could today. Folks keep saying time's a healer. Maybe they're right for somebody else. Oh, the dress still knows your name, like a bell remembers Sunday, like the rain remembers thunder. Oh, the storm has rolled away. I can fold away the sadness. I can lock the closet tight, but I can't teach this faithful heart how not to wait at night. Mrs. Jenkins crossed the sidewalk, asked if I was doing well. I smiled the way a woman smiles when the truth she cannot tell. Is your coffee cup still drying on the shelf above the sink? Funny how an empty kitchen can have so much left to think. Every little thing keeps whispering what my pride won't say aloud. Oh, the dress still knows your name. Every stitch keeps your shadow. Every sleeve still holds the promise of a hand I used to know. People say love leaves in footsteps, fading somewhere down the road. Then why does every room I enter still carry your cologne? If another pair of eyes find the kindness in your smile, love her gently, 'cause breaking hearts is easier than mending one. The dress still knows your name, though the mirror So I leave it by the window, just one more night.
They've already stacked the chairs now. Someone swept the sawdust clean. Only echoes keep on dancing where your arms once carried me. The waiter turned the sign to closed. The band's gone home for the night. Still I hear a slow piano holding on to candlelight. Every love has got a season. Some bloom early, some bloom late. Ours arrive without a warning, left before it knew its name. Still I'd never trade the heartache for a life untouched by fire. Some dreams fade into ashes, some become the flame. If love was only meant to last, why does it keep teaching us long after it's gone? Save one slow dance for the souls who loved sincerely, for the promises we almost kept, and the tears nobody saw. When heaven starts the music and the lights come shining through, save one slow dance. I'll be looking there for you. I don't wear your ring no longer. I don't call your name at dawn. I've even learned to laugh again when my favorite record's on. But every woman has a drawer where yesterday still sleep, folded underneath the letters she could never throw away. Healing isn't losing love, it's learning to carry it lightly. Save one slow dance for the nights we never finish, for the words that reached our hearts but never found the air. If somebody asks who taught me what forever really means, I'll smile and let the silence sing. Don't remember me for crying. Remember how I laughed, how I stole your French fries and sang off key in the car. Remember how
Bartender, don't wipe that glass. Leave my lipstick where it fell. It's the only thing tonight that's still got a story left to tell. He was leaning on the jukebox like he owned every sad refrain. Bought me one more slow goodbye, then disappeared into the rain. Love don't always leave a letter. Sometimes it leaves a stain. There's lipstick on the whiskey glass, his fingerprints beside my own. One says, baby, stay forever. One says, girl, you're on your own. The band keeps playing love songs like they ain't never lost a soul. So pour another memory. Mine's already in the bowl. That old piano knows me. It lowers every key. Whenever I come walking in with yesterday on me, the ladies whisper softly, thinking I don't hear a thing. But a woman wearing heartache ain't wearing no wedding ring. I've learned the loudest goodbye never makes a sound. Lipstick on the whiskey glass, fading with the ice. Love can taste like honey till it asks you for the price. Every sip gets colder, every light burns low. Funny, the more I try forgetting, the more your shadow shows. One day, another man may hold these hands. Maybe he'll know that broken women don't need rescuing. Just someone who ain't afraid of the crack. Leave the lipstick on the whiskey glass. Don't wash the evening clean. Some loves deserve remembering, exactly as they've been. When they close this little tavern and sweep the floor tonight, my lonely heart will lock the door, but leave the porch light bright, keep the change. I've already paid enough.
You always talked in easy sentences, never much for poetry, but somewhere in the way you pause, you'd hand your heart to me. You'd say the rain will pass by morning, then pull the curtains wide. Some men write love on paper, you wrote it with your time. You never bought me diamonds, never promised Hollywood, just warmed my hands with your coffee cup when the winter wasn't good. You left before the punchline, miss every high-class dance, still somehow make an ordinary Tuesday feel like sweet romance. Ain't it strange? The richest kind of loving rarely makes a sound. I love the man between the lines, the one the whole world never saw, the quiet smile behind the worry, the gentle heart behind the flaws. I wasn't chasing fairy tales or castles in the sky. I fell in love with all the little things you never had to try. You leave your jacket on my shoulders, though the cold belonged to you. And every time I'd say I'm fine, you know that wasn't true. Lord, there's a language made for lovers that words can never speak. It's hidden in the smallest things, the promises we keep. Anybody can say I love you, not everybody knows how to prove it. I love the man between the lines, the one who never asked for praise, who held me through my thunderstorms, then disappeared behind the rain. The world remembers louder men with bigger dreams to claim, but I'll remember the quiet one who softly changed my name.
let me hear your footsteps coming down the hallway, and that'll be everything. Some love stories are written in ink. Ours was written in the spaces. These walls don't look much different. The paint's the very same, but every room grew older the day they lost your name. That little crack above the doorway, you swore you'd someday mend. Funny how forever ended before that promise did. I found your old gray sweater folded underneath the stair. I held it like a photograph, afraid to breathe the air. Then I laughed a little at myself. Lord, ain't love something strange? A woman can't outgrow the hurting, but not what made her change. People ask, do you still miss it? No, I miss who I was when love was here. When love was here, the mornings tasted sweeter. Coffee didn't need much sugar. The winter wasn't cold. Every little ordinary minute wore its Sunday clothes. When love was here, even silence had a soul. I don't cry the way I used to. The river found the sea. Time is gentle hands, I guess. It finally reached for me. Now and then a certain melody still catches in my chest. Not because I'm still broken, but because I was once blessed. Some folks spend forever looking for one true love. I got mine, even if it couldn't stay. When love was here, the stars hung just a little lower. The moon would wait outside my window till we turned out the light. Now the night's a little quieter, but I don't curse the sky. How could I hate the morning just because the sun had to rise? If I should love another,
it leaves you able to love again. It taught these hands forgiveness. It taught these eyes that joy and grief can share the very same tear. So don't remember me as the woman left behind. Remember me smiling, because for one beautiful season, love was here. The record's over now, but the room is still warm.
Your coat quit hanging by the doorway. Your key ain't turning in the lock. Even the roses on the table finally gave up being strong. But every evening just past sunset, when the day lets go of blue, something sweet comes through my window, and I swear it smells like you. Lord knows I've washed these curtains more times than I can say. Changed the sheets and moved the furniture, trying to clear you away. But memories have funny manners. They don't knock, they don't explain. They drifting soft as perfume that leave me calling your name. Some things disappear, some things simply learn how to linger. The perfume stay longer than you. Long after your goodbye, it's settled in the corners where lonely shadows hide. Now every breath I borrow steals another piece of yesterday. Funny how the sweetest things can hurt that way. I wore your favorite lipstick last Friday after work. Caught my own reflection smiling for just a second first. Then I laughed at that old mirror, said, girl, who you fooling now? Even hope knows when to lower its eyes. Love never asked permission. It just unpacked its suitcase inside my soul.
The perfume stayed longer than you. But tonight it's growing faint. Maybe that's how healing happens. Not all at once, just little bits of yesterday. Learning how to leave without saying goodbye at all. Open the window. I think tomorrow just came in. This house knows every footstep. Every boy still calls your shoes. Morning climbs across the curtain, looking for the two of us. Your matchbook's on the mantle, burned down to its final flame. Funny how the smallest things refuse to lose your name. The clock keeps honest time, but this old heart don't. You left your warmth behind, still sleeping in these sheets. Your whisper rides the window every time the night breeze speaks. I opened every window, I let the daylight through, but sunshine never learned how to love me quite like you. The record keeps on spinning, though nobody's dancing now. Every scratch upon the vinyl finds another way somehow to carry back your laughter, floating through the smoke and wine. Lord, some memories don't knock, they just walk right in on time. Everybody says you'll find another, baby. Hearts don't change dresses that fast. You left your warmth behind, it's folded in my hands, like the last little bit of summer, holding on to autumn's plans. The fire's gone from the fireplace, ashes all turn gray, still your love burns brighter than tomorrow ever may. I ain't angry, love was never made to answer every prayer. Sometimes it simply borrows two lonely souls until the morning comes. You left your warmth behind in every room I roam. People think I'm living here, but your memory owns this home. If heaven ever asks me what true love felt like, I'll tell 'em it sounded like your heartbeat, keeping time with mine. Close that old front door. You're letting all his memories
I still sleep on my side, baby. Funny how old habits stay. There's a whole world in this mattress that time just couldn't take away. Your pillow lost your perfume, the blankets lost your heat, but the place where you once dreamed still refuses strangers. The radio plays soft at midnight, like it knows I'm wide awake. Even the moon slows down a while for lonely women's sake. I could move to California, change every lock and street, still I'd wake beside your memory before to wake beside my feet. People think forgetting is something you decide. No, darling, it decides you. The side of the bed that never cooled still remembers your way, like the shoreline keeps the ocean long after the tide escapes. I've turned that mattress twice around, bought new sheets of white and blue, but every dream keeps finding the shape of you. A girl at work said, honey, you ought to get yourself back out. I smiled and stirred my coffee, left the sugar sitting down, 'cause some hearts don't need another to prove they're still alive. Sometimes loving one's soul honestly is enough for one whole life. The hardest part of losing love is Every crease knows where your shoulder lay. Every spring recalls your heart. If tomorrow sends another man, he'll have to understand. Some rooms inside a woman were built by different hands. I don't pray for yesterday. The Lord knows yesterday is gone. I only ask that when real love returns, it doesn't arrive already halfway gone. The side of the bed that never cooled finally taught me this. Love ain't measured by forever, it's measured by how deeply it exists. So if my heart still saves your place, don't you pity me. Some people sleep beside somebody and never know love the way I did. Leave that lamp burning. Some memories are afraid of the dark.